Hi everybody and welcome back to Transformation Catalyst. Once again, my name is Michèle Soregaroli. I am a differentiation expert and I am the creator of the Differentiation Blueprint. This has been a fantastic video journey and I think we're on video number 5 or number 6, and we've talked about over the course of these past few videos a number of different elements of differentiation and what it's all about. Today I really want to cover with you some of the myths. There are a lot of myths around differentiation, and a lot of belief patterns that people think, oh, I'm not sure, and differentiation is not for everybody, which is true, but there's some myths that aren't. So let's bust some of those today. One of the things that I hear a lot is things like differentiation. I mean, really, that's for big companies. It's for big budgets, and it's for companies that, are global in scale. I'm too small. I can't differentiate my business. That is totally not true. Right here in this book, Small Giants, there are phenomenal stories, one after another, of some fantastic small businesses that have differentiated. And your success in differentiating does not have to be global in scale. It doesn't have to go past your community if you don't want it to. The essence of differentiation is about standing up and standing strong for something that you believe in and adding value and doing good in the world, making a difference with mastery. So I want you to really consider differentiation is not about being big and having lots of scope and scale. Differentiation is really about excellence. Another one that comes up a lot is differentiation costs a lot of money. If you want to be different, you have to spend. And again, that's not true. Remember, we talked a while ago in one of the previous videos, we talked about the 3 core areas. We talked about innovation, we talked about systematizing, and we talked about service. You're right. If you want to innovate, you're going to have some big budgets to differentiate well, because there's a lot of R&D in that. If you want to have solid processes and systems, and that is going to be the platform for your differentiation, then again, you're going to have to be investing in some solid background platforms to support that. In terms of service, service is about caring enough, and there's a very, very strong human element in that. That does not cost a lot of money. What it is it a solid investment of you and how much you care and how much you're willing to bring to the table to add value to your clients and customers. So here's another one. Well, if circumstances were different, maybe I'd differentiate, but now my business is already sort of established and it's got its legs, so to speak. Again, differentiation isn't about a wholesale change in your business. We're not looking at starting over. What we're looking at is adding depth, adding dimension, adding more to your business to give it more substance. It's not about wholesale change. So circumstances don't have to be different. You can start today, and the journey to differentiation can be just as easy for you as it is for someone starting from scratch. Another one is, you know what? My business is good enough. It's fine. I'm sort of maintaining. Everything's stable. Why upset the apple cart? Well, any business who has that kind of stability is always at risk, especially today. Business is faster, expectations are higher, consumers are more educated and more demanding. Your business is not stable if you are maintaining. You might think it is, but it is not. If you are not consistently dedicated to improving something and enhancing your offer somehow, your business is at risk. The last one is one about it has to be perfect, or I have to be really professional. I can't bring personality to it because my clients wouldn't work with me then. I'm not saying don't be professional, and I'm not saying strive for excellence, but perfection is not possible. Perfection is paralyzing. You're aiming for perfection. You will never, ever commit to anything and deliver on anything. What we're looking for here is excellence. Excellence is attainable. Perfection is paralyzing, so don't get caught up in that. And with respect to being professional versus bringing personality to your business, there's a big difference. If you're professional with personality, then you have dimension. If you are professional and stale and flat and wearing a tight suit with a necktie because you think that that's the image your clients want, they know that you're nothing more than robotic. They want your personality. They want all the humanness that's in you. And business today needs to bring more of that in because, again, consumers are looking for it. So these are some areas that really, if you're not considering differentiation in its wholeness, you're taking and making assumptions that are not accurate with what is possible for you. On that note, I will encourage you again to grow your business with more meaning, more freedom, and less compromise. And the next time, we're going to talk about some of the traps. Thanks for joining us today.